After the federal election, Alberta Premier Danielle Smith is coming out swinging at Ottawa over clean energy regulations.
If Ottawa had its way, Albertans would be left to freeze in the dark.
Heated words as signs a different struggle is emerging, a renewed campaign for Alberta to separate from Canada. It comes after new legislation by Smith's government that makes it easier for Albertans to force the province to hold a referendum. While Smith says she's not pushing for secession, she argues a new federal government has done little to mend a fraught relationship.
When we tried voicing our very real and serious concerns about these regulations, they told us too bad.
We have had no consultation in regards to this at all.
This First Nations chief sent a letter to the Premier, one of many saying separatist sentiments breach treaty rights.
This is a very serious issue in regards to separating with Alberta, and it has to stop. It's fear-mongering.
Treaty agreements are sacred and should come before a process like a referendum, says this expert.
Alberta thinks that even if just a political conversation, that it can muse or, just think about the possibility of separating without involving Indigenous peoples as the first step, that's a form of disrespect that's being shown to the chiefs.
The Premier pressed on the issue.
I just feel like I'm not getting an answer, though, on whether, this could be a risk in terms of the province's relationships with Indigenous.
Well, I'm not going to prejudge what citizens are going to do for a petition. Once there's a petition on the table and there's an active discussion from citizens having achieved the requisite number of signatures, I'd be happy to answer your question.
One of Alberta's 2 Liberal MPs-elect says there are more important issues.
The Canadians expect us to get down to work on defending this country, and I don't want us to spend a lot of time worrying about a separation argument that is ultimately such a fringe argument here in Alberta.
Former Alberta Premier Jason Kenney is also arguing against separatism. He put out a long post on social media warning about the potential harms. 1 in 4 Albertans would vote for the province to leave Canada. That means the vast majority of people here want to stay. Also, keep in mind, about 28% of Albertans voted for the Liberals in Monday's election.